Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, and we are back with Baradbeam, and today, why'd that pop up? We are going to continue on gathering the Grey Company. What's today? 24th. We could still do this one, but I might just get that one out my sight. Out of sight, out of mind here. There. Alright, here we are in Angmar. How close to them are we? Oh. Again, these maps just put us in just random spots. The most random areas. And we're looking for Coronir. Oh, and that's right, we weren't going to bring Goladir. Which seems kind of weird, like it should be his choice whether he wants to go or not. Like the choice was made for him. Hey.
You've come just in time.
Baradbeam, you've come just in time, for I do not know what I would do if you had not arrived. Goladir, my captain, he is in grave peril. The death of his daughter, Lorniel, brought him to the very brink of despair, but I thought his triumph over the false king would bring him the peace he sought. For a time, it seemed it did. But lately he has lapsed into such a pit of grief that he seems not to know even we, his friends. His sorrow fuels his anger at the remnants of Angmar, and he goes alone into even the most dangerous strongholds of evil. The false king is gone, but not even Goladir can long stand against the servants that still remain in many of those places. But he has gone too far this time, Baradbeam, and I do not know what to do. I need your help. For in his grief and rage I fear that Goladir is blinded to the danger, and where he goes there can be no return. He travels alone into the rift of Ner'zghashu, Baradbeam. We must rescue him. A skirmish. Rescue in Ner'zghashu. Yuck. Okay, let's do it, I suppose. Skirmish. Is it offensive? Rescue in Ner'zghashu. I'm gonna put it down to 63 just so we're taking it easy. On an easy street.
Taken by some madness, Goladir has ventured into the rift. The air is thick with menace, and the stench of Thauloch lingers.
Okay. We have done well to make it this far, Baradbeam, but it seems that many of the evils that once dwelt here have retreated into the deepest depths of Ner'zghashu. It may be too much to hope for our passage to remain unnoticed. What can have driven Goladir to make this dangerous journey? Has he lost all hope for the future? He has suffered so much more than any one man should, and yet he persevered. Has he at last given in to despair? We must keep moving. Norbar is ahead. I fear what we may find there. Okay. Goladir is not himself. Of this I am certain. An ancient infernal Torque lock has— oh my god! What do we do? Destroy the Torque lock? Protect me! Oh god, it's one of these. Okay. Get him. Oh. Never mind. Get this guy. He's got— I forgot he did the dumb shield stuff. One of the dumbest mechanics in the game. Just invulnerability for the first 30 seconds of the fight. There we go. Ooh, leg. I found his weakness. Quickly, strike. Okay. Make haste. Bow, bow. Oh god. More. Get it, Coronir. You again. Gonna stun you. You gonna put your shields up? Oh no, he doesn't. Okay. Interesting. Maybe that's the way to do it then. I found its weakness. Oh, it's got 2 weak spots now. Oh my god, can we have enough of these big old... Oh, okay, good. Well, at least that, hopefully it's counting down now that he's, so stupid. Alright. Get smoted again, buddy boy. Alright, you got the weakness this time? Okay. The cauldrons ahead are curiously lit. The bridge ahead are curiously unlit. Oh shoot, I got this guy. Okay, we've got a lot of fighting going on. Can't see this guy. Are they coming up through here? Like where are they that I'm supposed to be fighting? Oh, he's over there. He's not like hitting core in here, is he? No, he's not. Yo, can this guy die? Like, we've been fighting him for ages. Okay. Okay, you found its weakness. Alright. What are these things? Oh, another encounter. Oh boy. From the south, something has awakened. Did we get 2 encounters, like at once? Oh! Okay. There's a big dragon. There's a dragon perched. Okay, Corner, you're gonna have to wait just a second. We have a dragon problem. Oh, stop it. Too slow. The weak spot has moved. Protect. Did I die? What killed me? The dragon, obviously. What, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Were we low on health and I didn't notice? Or... I'm so confused. The dragon's still there and back to full health, and now we've got a lieutenant also. So the dragon's gonna get stunned, hopefully. Unless we can pull them without pulling the dragon, which we can. Okay. This guy. Dragon, just a minute. I'll be right with you. Does he not have, So I'm taking a lot of damage and Mavar is not. Does he not have... Interesting. Maybe it's because we don't have our squirrel out. Oh, Coroner, can you just give me 2 seconds? Oh god. Okay, found the weakness, found the weakness. Yes, I know. There. Protect me while you find your next spot. Blah, 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 blah. That dragon's still there. I will get him in a moment. Hey. Do this. Stop whatever you're about to do. Oh, I thought the dragon took off. I was like, no, don't leave. Okay, yes. Hit it. No, hit it. Hi, can you hit it? Oh, third one. I'm pissed off. I hate these things. I used to like skirmishes a lot, but man, I don't know. The game definitely, it makes the game feel aged when you come and do these things. You definitely feel how old and like laggy it is, and I feel like I'm just complaining. It's a decent game. I still really love the game. Okay. Can we get the dragon? I hope Coroner's not running ahead and getting killed. Okay, what did you do last time that you killed me? I think you did that. Look how far down my health is on there. Okay, let me... Please go off this. Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's an instance. Alright, we've done it. No problems at all, and I did not get salty. I don't know what you guys are on. Bane of... What is it? Bane of the Orcs. Okay. Look there, beyond the great pit of fire. It is Goladir. We have found him. Let us make our way to the far side of Norbar, Baradbeam. There we will speak with Goladir and bring him from these perilous depths. Are these monsters? We will skirt the edge of the Colosseum. Beware the fire streams. Goladir, my dude, what are you doing knocking on the door? Goladir, why have you come to this place? Speak, my friend. Lorniel, stand back from the door. I have come to save you. Has been pacified for now. Something's not right. Come here. Must unravel this mystery, or I fear he will be lost to us. Hey, he thinks his daughter's in there. Okay, these are obviously monsters. He speaks of his daughter as if she still lived, Baradbeam. There's some great evil at work here. What has raised this madness in the mind of my mentor, to cruelly seize upon the grief within his heart? And what could be done about it? What is this feeling? Can you not sense it? Darkness and power. I saw something. This force has imposed its will upon Goladir. It poisons him against us. Oh. Oh, hey. Goladir must survive. Coronir must survive. Okay. Where's Will, by the way? I guess Will's just out of the picture. Okay, why am I dying so much? Draw it towards us. I don't know why I'm taking so much damage. Alright, well. Do I have a dot on me or something? Wait. I saw a box. What has happened? Where am I? Goladir looks around in amazement and confusion. There was a ringing in my ears as if I swam in deep water, but it is gone now. There was something else. Oh, he doesn't even remember. A shroud is lifted from my eyes, but which is the dream and which is not? Lorniel she was alive. It was not too late to save her. Some part of me knew that Erebon had dominance over my mind. But even the small hope of seeing Lorniel again was hope enough. I did not fight him. I'm ashamed. I am no ranger. You are the bravest ranger I know. Why else would Erebon seek to master your mind? He sought to deprive us of you, and a moment when we need you the most. Yeah, you tell him. The Dunedain are gathering. We must ride to the aid of our Lord Aragorn. We need you, Goladir. So the time has come at last. Perhaps it will do me some good to leave Angmar behind. I mean, you should have left it long ago, bud. These shadows have become too familiar. It would be best to leave them behind. Okay. Let's get the heck out of here. I shudder to think of what awaited Goladir beyond that door, Baradbeam. Erebon's dominance of his mind, of my mentor, was strong. What would Goladir have seen there had he remained under the Rogmul's power? I care not to guess. I know only that it would not have been Lorniel, and perhaps that would have been enough to destroy Goladir forever. Let us escape to the surface. Nerz-Gashu is no place for us, or for our loved ones. Okay. Get out of the way.
You have my deepest thanks for aiding me in the rescue of Goladir.
From the very depths of Nerz-Gashu. He must have drawn the notice of Erebon during one of his excursions into the cities of Angmar, following the defeat of the False King. Who knows what would have happened if the Rogmul had maintained his dominance? We can be glad that did not happen, Baradbeam. I think it is best for Goladir to come with us as part of the Grey Company. It is not healthy for him to remain in this land, as marked with grief as it must be for him. The wide southern lands will do him good, I'm sure of it. He will be kept busy, as we all will be, and I believe that to be the best means of rising above grief, as he must and will. Thank you again, my friend.
You have come a great way, and should now return to Rivendell.
Oh, finally. You have come a great way, Baradbeam, to bring your message to the Dunedain. Goladir and I will inform the rest of our kin here in Angmar, and we will make haste to join the Grey Company. You should return now to Master Elrond in Rivendell, that he may be told of your errand's success. You didn't give me a map to go back there? Oh, I need, where does... Okay, we'll go to Bree. Then I need to reforge. Is there a reforge here? So, I know there's one in Rivendell. I think there's even one in Bree, I believe. Down here, yes, which is where we need to go. Bum, bum, bum. I want that horse. That honey-colored one. Man, there are a lot of people on today. Breeze hopping. I feel bad because I feel like I talked a lot of shit during that that skirmish. But I really do love this game and I really enjoy it. It's just sometimes like it definitely, you can tell how aged it is.
Greetings.
All right. Actually, while we're here, where is he? Inside? Oh no, they're right there. Okay. We need, because I think that's our main weapon that needs the reforge.
Greetings, friend.
Yes, I would like to identify all, please. Okay. It is. Don't refund. You would like to upgrade this one. Thank you. Oh, we also need to reforge. Okay, and then we will come here.
What can I do for you?
Deconstruct all. Yep. Thank you. Okay. Now we should have a fairly clean inventory. There we go. Okay, Rivendell. We are going to... Oh my god. Here. Oh, we got swift travel unlocked. Perfect. Perfect. Wow, we ran straight into that door. I don't know if you guys saw that. Oh, did my horse not make it? There we go. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, dow, 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 dow. Help me, I'm lost. I got turned around. I was thinking about Bingo Boffin and the hat rack. Like maybe we should have stopped and tried to, because I got the Shire one, so Bree would have been the next one, right? That we would have gotten. We should have probably stopped and gotten that one too, but I'll do that one sometime later. I was spacing out thinking about that quest. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Alright, Elron. I've assembled the Grey Company, and I brought Goladir despite what you think. You can shove it. I don't know if anyone would ever tell Elrond to shove it. He seems like the most powerful elf other than Galadriel. Little hobbit. Alright, hey.
The Grey Company assembles. What dangers will they face on the road south?
You have done quite well, Baradbeam. The Grey Company assembles with us much haste as can be taken, and they will ride to Aragorn in the wide southern lands. Whatever dangers have befallen him, we must believe the Dunedain will reach him in time. If you desire to aid the Grey Company and Aragorn further, you may ride with them. I will tell you when all is made ready. Until that day, Baradbeam, go in peace and keep still the safety of these lands. The way south will be dangerous.
The Dunedain have been called to fulfill their purpose in this
Look
age.
at all these cuties.
To ride to the aid of their chief Aragorn, son of Arathorn. The road of the Grey Company will be fraught with peril, but they must not fail.
Must not fail. Okay.
Dark days are
Book
coming.
2. Chapter 1. By your efforts, the summons was brought throughout Eriador, Baradbeam, and now the Dunedain have responded. Many of their number have come to Imladris, and they prepare to depart for the southern lands that they may come to Aragorn in his time of need. You will ride with them, if you see fit to do so, but I have been made aware that my daughter desires first to speak with you. She is at Imdolin, on the slope north of Imladris, overlooking the road that climbs up to the Misty Mountains. Yeah, I know where she's at. Let's go see what Arwen wants. So, Book 2. Chapter 1. What volume is this? Volume 3. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ride of the Grey Company. Ba-da-bum. Cool. Da, 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 da. Ba-da-da. Bow, bow, dow, bow, bow. Ba-da-do. I'm glad Goladir is coming with us. I was gonna say, like, as soon as Lorniel died, he should have left Angmar, I think. Although, I guess even that would be hard, because as brutal and awful as it is there, it was where he and his daughter were, you know, like they had settled down there. Well, I guess he was in captivity as well for a while. I don't know. I feel like I know what's best for Goladir. Like I know what it's like to lose a child. I don't. Knock on wood, I never will, so. Although it'd be cool if Goladir met Theoden. They'd have something. Spoilers. They'd have something in common that they could talk about. That'd be a kind of neat meeting of the parents, I guess. That part, so I saw the movies before I read the books. And that part in the movies, with Theodred, and then, like, Theoden waking up from his whole, like, mind game thing, and being like, where's my son? That is still devastating. Like, to this day. It was so, like, gosh, I might have been, like, freshman or sophomore in college when that one came out, and that was...
My
that
own
one was rough.
undertaking has come to an end, and its fruit waits now for a bearer.
You have returned from your errand, Baradbeam, and have come to speak with me as I asked. My delight cannot be hidden, friend man, for my own undertaking has also come to an end, and its fruit waits now for a bearer. Arwen solemnly hands you a tall staff, wrapped closely with a black cloth bound with thongs. I have made this gift for Aragorn. The days are short, and it may be that our hopes will soon be ended. The standard I have made for him will fly aloft at a time of his choosing, and he will know for what he fights. May it bring courage to my Elfstone and those with whom he stands. Bring this gift and my words to Halbered by the stables of Imladris, for he has consented to bear them both on the journey south. She made him a standard? That's pretty sick. Was that in the books? I don't remember that part. I'm really fuzzy on, like, the second and third books. Because I've read through them once. And I've read through the Fellowship once completely, and then like maybe 4 or 5 times partway through, but then I'll like give up on it again. And I don't know why. It's not that I don't like it, it's just J.R.R. Tolkien is really wordy. And sometimes it's like I compare it more the Silmarillion than the Lord of the Rings books, but the Silmarillion for sure is like kind of like there's chapters where it's like you're reading the Bible, right? Like it's so-and-so begot so-and-so begot so-and-so had this kid and they did this, and then this kid, and then this, they married this person. And it's like, oh, okay, I don't care, like sort of thing. And I feel like sometimes that rubs off, where am I? I'm going here, this way. Sometimes that rubs off in the Fellowship. So I always get to like Bilbo's birthday party. and then that's it. like, all right, good. I got my fill for reading this, because I don't read a whole lot anymore. So I need like quick reads or audiobooks. Maybe I'll listen to it in an audiobook. I bet that would be cool. Oh, Halberd, you got a new outfit, bud.
I will carry this burden on our journey.
You bring both a gift and a message for my chief from the Lady Arwen. I see. Halberd listens as you recount Arwen's words and gravely accepts the standard you carry. I will carry this burden on our journey. It will come to Aragorn, though all the perils of our road lie in between. When will the standard be unfurled, I wonder, and against what sky will it be raised aloft?
All is nearly ready.
All is nearly ready, Baradbeam. While I finish the final preparations for our departure, I ask that you speak with some of those who will accompany us south. Ensure that they are prepared for the road and rested enough for the first leg of our journey. I saw Goladir just to the northeast some minutes ago, speaking with Elrohir. Radenir was just to the east of the two of them, beneath the footbridge. Lothrandir is just across the way, speaking to his horse Mithul. He knows a great deal about the lands through which we must pass. Ask him if he has any further information about the road which may help us move with haste. Once you have spoken with those 4, find Candith by the stable gates, and speak to him about what lies ahead. You drive me nuts, man. Oh, Lothrandir, hey.
Mithul is ready for the next leg of the journey.
What a cool horse name. Mithul is ready for the next leg of the journey, Baradbeam. Indeed, his kind may be more prepared for what awaits us than the others of this company. After all, Mithul's eyes will be to the road underfoot, watching for loose stones and wind-blown branches. The eyes of the Dunedain must be to the horizon, keeping watch for foes that may seek to slow our errand. I have spoken with Halberd and the sons of Elrond about the road we will take. South through the Trollshaws and into Eregion. There, to rest at Eked Eregion before passing south into Enedwaith. A number of Dunedain tribes called the area home when last I journeyed those lands. Some were friendly to outsiders, but most were not. The Drag Luth, the Hebeg Luth, they are those you would be wise not to cross, and I will do my best to ensure the Grey Company does not entangle with them. Lothrandir was the guy, his outfit's so sick, was the guy from, Forachel, right? I am already getting them mistaken for one another. Is this Goladir? Okay, I know him for sure.
Rested and ready for the next leg of the journey.
My horse Legenbod is rested from the ride out of Angmar, and he is ready to undertake the next leg of the journey. His saddlebags are as light as I could make them, while still keeping the supplies we will need. Goladir takes a small pendant from one of his pockets and idly passes it from one hand to the other as he looks about the yard. This refuge has not changed in the many years since I came here, but surely I myself must be unrecognizable. So much has happened, and so little of it good. But the ride here was a marvel, and I could feel the weight of the past falling from my shoulders with the feel of the breeze upon my face. Legenbod delighted in the speed, and I delighted with him. The southward journey will do both of us some good. I am ready to be off again. Aww. And someone's up here. Townsperson and Elroy.
My father had some curious words for me.
On the eve of this, our departure for the southern lands, Baradbeam, Elrohir gazes down the hill, deep in thought. He said that the time is approaching when we can no longer hold back, when we must do more than defend against the actions of the enemy. He said that the time is coming when we may need to wager everything on a final throw, and by so doing we will have done all that we can. Better a death in far-off lands in the service of a chance, however small, than death at home, a certainty. We may not return from this journey, Baradbeam. My brother and I are at peace with that. I hope that you and these Dunedain are as well, for I would counsel any who are not to stay behind. Dang, dude. Okay. And then Radinir, it was the guy from the Trollshaws, who had that girlfriend, right? I think so.
I will do my duty with no complaint, and Glor Gur will do the same.
Glor Gur did not break a sweat in the short ride from Thornhad, here to Rivendell. He was ready to begin even yesterday. I could say the same for myself. I returned to Thornhad to say goodbye to Elwillith, but I could not find her anywhere at the camp. I had meant to return this hairpin she had given me, but perhaps she feared the farewells. I suppose I did as well. We will soon set forth. I do not know what the future will bring, but I will do my duty with no complaint, and Glor Gur will do the same. I'm really sad for him. And that girl. Also, did he grow a beard? I'm telling you, these guys are cuties. Alright, hey Candace. Our good friend.
Everyone is nearly ready to ride.
Everyone is nearly ready to ride. The Dunedain, the Sons of Elrond, and Baradbeam, loyal man. Are you familiar with our history, Baradbeam? As you are joining us on this journey, surely to go down in the annals of the Dunedain, I would have you hear some of it if you have not already. We have some moments. Let me tell you some of our history that you may understand the weight of that which we are about to do. Man, I think Baradbeam is like through the moon with being able to travel with the Rangers, like as part of his story.
I have been pleased to record much of the history of the Dunedain.
The early years of the Third Age saw the deaths of Isildur and his eldest sons, but his line was not ended, for his youngest son was kept safely here in Rivendell. He was raised far from danger and came to rule the North Kingdom. His descendants would not know peace, for the Nazgul were to reappear, and their chief would wage war upon the men of the West. In the year 1974 of the Third Age, the armies of the Witch King seized Fornost. The North Kingdom was no more, and its ruler Arvedui fled northward to Forjel. We met him. But there he was lost, along with the heirlooms of his house. Some of the Dunedain journeyed into the icy waste to recover them. Do you wish to hear of their quest? Yeah? Interesting. I was like, yes, please. What is this? Known to the Grey Company. Oh my gosh, that's a reputation. Sick, okay. Alright, well, I do definitely want to learn about the past in Arvedui, who was the Shade in Forgel, right? But we're going to do that next episode. So we have gathered here in Rivendell. We are back. I should probably make Rivendell my Hearthstone. I will do that. But guys, we're going to go ahead and end here. So guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.